So bring it on. Hike, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. What a way. Now it's Hazard. He's in a... Can he finish?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Azar. Azar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro. Park Ji-sung.
Oh, really well played.
Clipped into space. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Batistuta. They've got to be quick to recover this. He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe is onto this. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. That's tidy. Griezmann with the cross. Climbs up big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without complication. And it's Griezmann. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lewandowski. Batistuta, and he's surging through. And Batistuta! There it is! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And that's gone loose. Isco is the team's great visionary. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... He's having a shot! So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. That's That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, that's well seen too. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Azar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Park Ji-sung.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. And it's played in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Strong running down that left flank. Fires it in low. That is a brilliant interception.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good ball, good take. That's been cut out, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Messi. Fernandez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Batistuta is what... And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. But they... And we're underway. And it's Scholes. That's a throw. He's trying to hit the front line here. Eto'o goes steaming forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Xavi going face-to-face with his great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rummenigge, and he's surging through, and the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer after 9
That
minutes.
really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. Scholes. Eto'o. Nice looking ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Aldero gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Now it's Eto'o. Scholes. And that's gone loose. Referee has just said play on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. And here's Scholes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. And here's Cruyff. Van Balten with the slide tackle there. And smartly reclaimed. That's ruffled a few feathers, but goes for the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Xavi knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Eto'o. Shot, surely! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
26 minutes is
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a throw-in. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good ball, good big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. That's gone for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Out again for a throw-in. Rummenigge. Scholes. Looking for options for movement. And he's running through. And the shot! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini plays it forward. And this is Eto'o. Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And it's Scholes. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff.
There will be 3
Scholes.
minutes added time.
And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. The cross. Nice interception, well timed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Costa Curta. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. Scholes. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Delivery from him. Xavi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Has a look and plays it forward. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Scholes caresses it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Maldini. For Messi. This looks promising. That is lovely. Rummenigge! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Eto'o. Rummenigge. Under an awful lot of pressure. Van Bouten. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. And he's only too happy to take that back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. That is some save from Khan! And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's their second corner of the game. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a little off target. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe! Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have got...
Strife! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Azar. And he's being shifted off it. That is good strength. Delivers the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Irwin is standing over this one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Van Dijk. And this is Son Heung-min. Perez. That's Cannavaro. Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's a pretty loose pass. Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Griezmann. Cross needs to be... There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And he's forced to go back. Perez. Perez. And this is Park Ji-sung. Griezmann! And he's taking no chances there. Xavi. Can he get it through?
Might want to be careful there.
Khan punts it upfield. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And Park Ji-sung! And that's caused a worry or two.
Park Ji-sung is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 25.
Barcelona
Mbappe.
choosing to make the first
Number
change.
8, Perez. Coming on the field, number 9, Ronaldinho. Number 21, Owen.
Park Ji-sung. And this is Hazard. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, this looks sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Griezmann! Van Dijk gets it clear. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 7, Griezmann. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Messi. Substitution.
Xavi. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Mbappe, Batistuta, and he shoots! It's in! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona, after 68
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got a... tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Short changes him with that pass. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14, Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field is number 10, Raul. Substitution in progress.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Irwin. Played in by Irwin. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Ronaldinho. So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. And it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Ball's gone out of play. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is good strength. Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success, did they not, Jim?
Yeah, Antoine Griezmann was excellent throughout the tournament with his all-round forward play. It was no surprise.
Goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Pass is intercepted. It could be in here. Costa Corta. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, what has happened here? He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Beckham with a real chance here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Beckham! he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Raul. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer. Decent chance! Terrific effort, just off target. Rummenigge is onto this, and he's straight offside. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Cruyff with the chance, surely! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
But real chance! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it's Park Ji-sung, and he's certainly onside here. Searching pass he's played there. Adams makes the interception. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
Just a quick reminder
I'd always
today,
be inclined
please
to go
refrain from
for
parking
the latter,
outside
go
this
for a third,
stadium.
especially
Thank you very
with a
much for your
full half of
cooperation.
football still to play.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Park Ji-sung. That's gone loose. No, again there's no way through. Griezmann. And the ball's come loose here. Thuram plays it all the way forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Aldair, lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe is flagged offside. Rummenigge. Nicked it back promptly. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Aimed beyond the defence. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Minutes is number 22.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Thuram, and he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was just about within shooting range. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, that's nice. Costa Curta is there to clear. And time is up. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Cruyff taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now here's the delivery. It's Park Ji-sung. Raul. Guardiola!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Bebeto is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Back into the middle. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Costa Curta takes a shot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Costa Curta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Rivaldo. He can run onto that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Over to the left. Played back in. Timber with the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rivaldo. Look at this real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 19.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's certainly onside here, and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Batistuta. Shoots! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexity. And he shoots!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
It's been a decent 45. Haaland! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Saliba getting this one clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul. Van Dijk cuts it out. Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Knocks it into space. He's in a good... And Bebeto! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Now there's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to...
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Guardiola. And this is Batistuta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Van Dijk makes the interception. Raul tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? Good. He's having a shot! He has done it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Into the last 5 minutes. He is through here. And that has been cleared. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball driven towards... Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rivaldo receives it in a wide position. That's really well cleared. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Batistuta touches it back. Lovely bit of skill. He slings it in. And he's there to clear it. And he's there to retrieve it.
Griezmann really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. That is some save from Khan! Foot in. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good run down the left. Spread neatly. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Look at the space here. And that's a good-looking ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Lahm.
Any attack containing Raúl is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raúl is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
And here's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. And they've got a throw. That is good alertness. Played out to the left flank. Kubo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. Lahm. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. He's picked his great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's made its way to him. Griezmann. And it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. Oh, goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Added time.
Truly superb. A goal of such... And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if we're just back... Can he finish? They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Park Ji-sung. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Batistuta! That's a half-decent try. Showing good feet. Park Ji-sung. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rummenigge is onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge, and he's worked it through. Well, there's the clearance. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And they're quick to press. And this is Pele, and he's found a way past.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Roll! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Ajax
Griezmann.
have their second corner now.
Number 21. Owen.
Messi goes
Field.
short.
Number 11. Messi.
Rijkaard
Number
getting this
15.
one clear.
Raul. Substitution.
Lahm could try cutting inside here. That is a brilliant interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids with the slide tackle there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played into space. Can he latch on to this? And it's Roberto. Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. This looks promising.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3. It's Rooney! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And here's Raul. And that's that. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done.